Well, welcome back to sort of Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah, this is a long-awaited review, and yeah, I'm honestly very excited to begin this. I have a few things planned, and yeah, it's just gonna be gameplay and me doing the review. So yeah, let's start off with what did I think of Jedi Fallen Order. Now, I must say, it was a very fun game. I had very much fun, yeah, just playing and then exploring new planets. The the fight tactic was fun. I don't say, I mean, only on that to me it was like pure enemy spam, but still, yeah, it was a very good game. And yeah, as you could see here, if you finish the game, you actually unlock a enemy fight simulator or whatever, for which you can just basically create your own army to fight against as Cal, which I think was pretty good. And a lot of games are actually missing that, which I find to be kind of sad because it's like really good. Yeah, it's just hard to still say about what am I supposed to say about this game. I mean, my favorite planet was Kashyyyk. By no doubt, Kashyyyk was my favorite planet. I had so much fun being there. My least favorite planet was probably Zepho. Wait, wait, why did I say probably? It was actually so obvious. Yeah, my least favorite planet was Zepho. But I mean, that to me was not that good either, but it still felt fun when you like fought against the Night Brothers and Night Sisters. If you hear the story, all of that. I must say that was actually very fun. Yeah, and yeah, Bogano. I know, sadly, it didn't make it into the previous Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video. But anyways, yeah, Bogano was kinda good. I mean, I only really was there one time. That was in episode 2. So I honestly don't really have anything to say about it. Um, sure, the game got a little crazy sometimes. I'm just saying. Um, yeah, that to me is zombies and on this Inquisitor, whatever planet in the final episode, this one room with this one quadrillion things. Yeah, that was kinda annoying, but it still felt a little bit fun. And it was not just pure enemy spam, or at least not mindless enemy spam. It actually had like a reason to be enemy spam because I mean the stormtroopers were trying to make it so that I don't get to the holocron. Yeah, and speaking of the holocron, the ending I just did not understand. Why did we destroy the holocron? I quite literally don't understand that. Yeah. The ending was kind of weird. However, the beginning was very promising. I loved that I like had to escape from Braca, and then I got hunted by the second sister, and yeah. And when we're already speaking of the second sister, the boss fight, or at least the final boss, it was a little bit underwhelming, from being honest. I feel like the second sister just did not fit the final boss. Even though she got teased throughout the whole gameplay. Yeah, I feel like, oh no. Okay, good. At least that works. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. My yeah. PC just did something. Okay. Um. Anyways. Yeah. I think it. I think like this weird ass half naked guy, Malikov, I believe his name was. I think he should have fitted the final boss category like way more than the second sister, because he was actually really cool with his attacks. But yeah, I mean, yeah, if I must say my favorite boss was definitely Malikos. As you can see, I fought him right here. Yeah, Malikos just had cool attacks. You could use the force, or I could use the force back. Yeah, but one thing I didn't like is that I just quite literally only had 2 stims throughout the whole playthrough. I know I don't need more, but I feel like for people who are way worse than me, I think there should have been like in at least in a story mode, you should get like 3 or 4 stims, whatever. And yeah, what am I supposed to say here? I mean, something about this game is also just it just has grown on me, and still my favorite character was BD1 because he was just actually so funny, so cute, whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was just my little buddy. But from the moment I saw him and noticed he was the one who gave me the heal supplies, I like kind of already knew he wasn't going to die because, well, he's just way too important. And what are you gonna do without stims, without the map? Yeah, I think that was pretty obvious. Yeah. And before I really get into the biggest ranking, I have actually prepared something. Because now I am just gonna do a tier list of every singular boss that exists in the game. I found it on Tier Maker, and yeah, let's just try it out. Okay, now to the tier list. It's a bit shrunk down, so that's why you may see that the resolution is not how you prefer it, but honestly, you don't want to feel off the art. Now, yeah, this is a tier list, and we have quite literally every single boss ranked in there. And yeah, those are the tiers, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Now, the spider. I honestly don't remember anything about it. The only real thing is that it just appeared out of nowhere inside Kashyyyk. So yeah, this shit ain't even a boss. Now, ATST is this thing, I believe. Now it's like it's like the boss after you kinda beat Zepho on your first. If you first visit Zepho and then are returning to the Mantis, this thing appears, and yeah, it's just gonna try to beat the absolute shit out of you. I mean, I guess it's decent. It's not good, but it's not terrible, so yeah. It's like in the middle. You were the one on Zepho, right? Yeah, you were not so good. I mean, you were worthy enough to be a boss, but still. And still, same thing with Darth Vader. This shit wasn't even a boss. It was just a short ass timeline. Yeah, I know. He just wasn't even a boss, so yeah. And I haven't even fought you, so yeah. Now, what is this? Are those the thing from Datomir? If yes, there was no such boss as that. Okay, now yeah. I like this. I do like this. It's like the biggest boss in the game, but still, I mean, it's very good. Not, don't get me wrong with that, but it's not my favorite. Wait, no, you are the one that put me in jail, right? Yeah, I mean, you were not so good. I'm gonna be honest, you were not so good. No, wait, no. This was the guy that put me in jail, or like that guy that kidnapped me. I'm gonna put both of you in there. I quite literally have no clue who you are. Now the ninth sister. I really do like this. Now it's S tier worthy, but I don't want this obese are being adopting me. So yeah, you're gonna go there. You weren't even a boss either. I don't understand. No, you weren't even a boss. Okay, now this is a thriller with her helmet on, and honestly, yeah, she was decent. Okay, I might have to change it up a little. Okay, now since I'm not gay, you are going into S tier. It's even better than the ninth sister, and yeah, you are going up there as well. Okay, and after a bit of thinking, I think I'm gonna put you down here and move you down as well. I think this is more fair. Yeah, and this is it, yeah. What the fuck am I even saying right now? What? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to say here, but this is it. I know the time was a bit clickbait. I'm gonna be honest there. But, yeah, now with me finally having this out of the way, what am I gonna give the game? 1 through 10. I think Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was probably a solid 9 out of 10. The game just lagged a little bit at Datomir, but just a little bit, and at the final boss in the ending. But if it hadn't been for those, this game would have been an easy 10 out of 10. It's probably the best game I've played in a while. And yeah, I hope I can say the same for the next game I'm gonna play. I already said it everywhere. It's Immortal Unchained. And yeah, let's just look what I'm gonna do there.